Hello? Why did my game go away? Stupid game. I thought it was up. Anyway, hello, and welcome to yet another Saturday of Pepper Plays. I'm stuck on Baba Is You, so we're still going there with the puzzle game. Yeah. I think we left on a particularly challenging puzzle. Yeah.
I don't remember. I think we actually finished the challenging puzzle and then sort of stopped there.
We did these dice, right?
So the screen that you shared was your Steam page.
No, it wasn't.
Monitor. You can say that all you want. I'm looking at your Steam page.
I thought I shared the screen with the game on it.
You shared the Steam page.
Oh, F. Well, what screen am I supposed to share?
Screen 1, and not the program.
How do I change?
So you need to. There's probably a button on there somewhere that says switch what you're streaming. The easiest would be to just click stop streaming. And then
Okay.
Stream.
Which one am I sharing with you?
Screen number 1, which means you have to click over to the screens tab and then click screen 1.
No.
So at the very top of the streaming page, there are 2 little buttons.
Okay, so how am I sharing this with you? Am I sharing it
Via
through Discord? I know, and it gives me the option to connect video and screen.
Right.
So I hit screen, right?
Mm-hmm. And then click on screen 1.
Like that?
Like that.
That's what I shared with you in the first place.
You are incorrect.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. What?
Now I can see the game. Well, my guess is you saw what OBS was seeing and was like, oh, that's exactly what I need. Except what you clicked on was Steam.
So everyone got to hear that conversation, just not see what was going on, which is probably for the best.
Very exciting.
It's very exciting. Anyway, so we did these dots.
Anything that is faded out, we have not done, or we have done. Anything that is white, we have not done. So we have not done the green dot. We have not done the orange 3 dots. We have not done 10, 11, or 12.
Have we done this first dot, this 1 dot?
That takes you back to the map.
Oh, well, farts. So we haven't done this, right?
Correct.
Boiling River. Bum, bum, bum. So I have secretly decided that my shoulder has been bothering me because I don't have any armrests.
Yeah, I can tell you, I could have told you that the first time, because that's why my shoulders hurt, because these chairs don't have armrests.
Which is terrible. Did we do this?
Almost.
Oh.
The words are in a different place.
Okay, so for those joining for the first time or watching on YouTube, if you know nothing about Baba Is You, it is a puzzle game focused on language and programming, right? Yeah. So you have absolutes in the game and things that you can muck around and change to make what you need to solve the puzzle. So the absolutes in this game are skull is death and float. So that means the skulls, as you can see, they look like they're floating essentially. And if I, the player, Baba, I'm this cute little 2D bunny here. It's my favorite. I love Baba. Anyway, so 2D bunny were to hop over to those skulls. I would run into, actually I couldn't run into them because they're floating, but they would also kill me. Are you going to let the DOGs OUT?
Sure.
Sorry. We have... we spell things sometimes so they can't understand what we're saying. Yeah, they do. So we have our dogs bell trained to be let out. And so we have bells on the door that they go in and out of to go potty. And they know to ring the bells. They get to go outside to go potty. I highly recommend bell training dogs. I think it's an excellent way for them to directly communicate with you that they indeed need to go outside. Or if you have dogs like us, that sometimes one of them just wants to go lay in the yard. But she actually did go potty, didn't she? I don't think he was listening to me. She's pooping in the rocks? Well, she pooped in the driveway at the other place. This is the first, though. She hasn't pooped there all summer. Our dogs. Anyway, so those are so far the definitely an absolute is skull is defeat. Yeah, defeat and float, and flag is win. So those are things we cannot change. We also cannot change water is water and hot, and Baba is melt. So if I take my Baba, well, right now, water is water and hot. Baba is melt. So Baba is you and float. So right now I can float, but I'm still going to die.
Because the skulls are float.
Because the skulls also float.
But you also can't touch the flag.
What?
Because Baba is float.
Right. Thank you for that. So reviewing again, absolutes that we cannot change. Flag is win, skull is defeat, and float. Water is water and hot. Baba is melt. So as long as Baba is float, I can pass through the water. Okay? Right?
Yeah.
But I can't... that's what it is. I have to make Baba not float so I can sneak underneath the skull and win, right?
Yeah.
But the trick is how to do that.
I think I see it.
Because water is water and hot and Baba is melt, and those are things I cannot change. Yeah. And I can't change them because the puzzle ends there. So that's like the wall of the puzzle. And there's nothing to be done about moving. See? I can't move these things. I can't get under them. Even though Baba is float. And it doesn't say anywhere that text is float. But whatever.
You can always interact with text.
Well, I know, but I was trying to establish the absolutes, things we can't change, and we can't change these words over here because they're inaccessible because they're butted up against a wall.
Right.
So I can't change water is water and hot, and Baba is melt. I can change Baba is you and float, but not to the extent that you think, because if I move Baba is you, I would cease to be Baba, and I would die.
Correct.
So Baba is you and float. So at best, I can change the and float thing, but all that really does for me is melt me. So that is no bueno, because I need to be Baba is you and float to get across the water, and I can't change
that is only true as of right now.
As of right now. And we've done a similar puzzle without some extra words. And the way to get around it is to make Baba not float. I don't know how we do that.
Well, it's easy to make Baba not float.
Well, yeah, you just... that. right?
Yeah.
But then I can't cross the water because Baba is melt and the water is hot and Baba is melt.
Correct. So let's work backwards. What do we need to accomplish?
We need to not float so I can sneak under the skulls. Because the skulls...
But you also need to not float because that's how you touch the flag.
Thank you. I was getting there and established that. But you cut me off.
Well, you stopped talking.
I was pausing for dramatic effect.
We're not actors here. So what happens when Baba is no longer float?
Well, when Baba is no longer float, Baba can't cross the water. Because water is hot and Baba is melt. We can't change Baba is melt because that's an absolute.
So in a perfect world, what would be the easiest way to be able to bypass the water?
To make a bridge. But there's nothing like water is shut and this is the key. There's nothing like that.
Right. So what else can we do with the water in a perfect world?
Bridge it.
Okay, we already talked about bridging.
Bridging it. Move it.
that would work.
But
what else? Could you make it do what the skulls are doing?
Oh, make the water float. Yes. How?
How indeed?
Well, because we have water is water and hot. We can't move float over. Oh no, I've just... So we can't move float somewhere. Because we can't... I can't make it make sense.
Correct. So what would you need to do to make water is float?
Water is float. I'd have to rearrange the sentence, but I can't because I can't move Baba is you, or else I won't be Baba. I can only move Baba is you up or down. Because I have nothing to shift to keep Baba still being you accurate. So there's nothing.
Is there really nothing? So what can you do with Baba as you? What direction can you move it?
Up or down.
So what happens if you move it down? What happens if you get rid of the two words in front of Baba is you?
And float?
Yep.
So if I do that... Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. Stupid fingers. So now I'm Baba is melt and you. Water
So what
is...
does that give access to?
Is.
And what are you trying to do?
Well, now I can't do it because I can't move is anywhere. Oh,
Why not?
farts, Becky. Farts.
Ta-da.
Thank you, husband. See, he's really good at not telling me the answer.
Even though you get mad at me for not telling you the answer.
It's true. Sometimes I do. But then I wouldn't learn anything. Okay. So in this puzzle, the absolutes that we know is water is stop and shut.
Oh.
Oh no. We've done this one before too, except there was an opening.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, the absolutes that we know is water is stop and shut. So that means we can't, well, water is stop, number one. So Baba cannot go into the water, and the water is shut. So we need to open the water. What did we do the last time?
So the last time we made flag is key, and then we had two keys, and we made key is you, and we used the key to pop open a hole.
And what is different here? Oh, the only thing that's different is there's already a hole.
Yeah.
Because before there was an opening, and we used it to pop open that little extra nubbin of water in the square.
Yep.
So we could get in there and finagle win out. Right?
Yep.
So, because things that we don't have, we can't push flag or key because neither that we don't have a something and push, right?
Right. The only way to move them is to make them you.
That didn't work out the way I thought. Baba is you, and how did we do that last time?
Yeah, you just put flag is key, or key is flag. It doesn't really matter which one you do. You moved the whole thing up.
I know I did. So I flag is key. Oh, so I would have to make like key and Baba is you? Would that make the keys move?
It would. But then you'd be moving yourself in the keys and you wouldn't have open. Which is what you need to break the water.
Break the water.
I had not thought of that one though. That's a good. I would bet that's a step in the correct direction.
Oh, farts. So now...
So I bet this is close, but the problem is that now you can't.
Now I can't open.
Right.
Well, farts.
That's a tough one.
Are you stuck? How did we get the N open the last time?
Well, the last time we didn't need it. We just had key is you and open. You remember?
No.
So we made key is, so we made, flag is key, and then you just made key is you. You took out Baba completely. So you kept the phrase Baba is you and open, you just replaced Baba with key. And then you had two keys, so that's how you were able to pop one, because you only needed to open one thing.
Right.
But in this case, we can't do that.
Nope.
Unless we do the same thing, we just have to use...
I'm just dancing with Baba here, folks.
Like if you could make key is Baba or Baba is key. I think would be the ideal solution. So my thinking was if you can get, so you do the same thing we did last time. You make flag is key, and then make key is you and open, and then you pop open one, and then you have to figure out a way how to make either key is Baba or Baba is key. To make either another Baba or another key. Because if now you need 3 of an object, right?
Yeah.
To do the same solution as last time.
Because you need at least 2 openings. They don't have to be in the exact same places they were last time. Like you could make an opening so wind could go directly out to the right there. And you just need another way in from the bottom, right?
Yeah.
So the prime openings would be directly to the left of Win and to the right. Left and down, I mean. So now I have flag as key. Well, that's not what I wanted. And now I need key as you.
Yeah, but we have to figure out how we're gonna make. I mean, I guess we can just get up to that point. So yeah, just replace. No, you just leave that all up there. Now you have to go back and leave it all up there. What are you doing?
I don't know. What are you telling me to do? What's wrong with what I was doing?
Well, because we're doing the previous solution, right? So you need to make key is you and open. And since you can't move Baba is you anywhere, you just have to replace the word Baba with the word key. Right?
Sure.
What, do you have a different idea? Because the whole point is talking through your idea.
Yeah.
So what's your idea?
I just didn't understand. Didn't understand.
But you were doing something. What were you doing?
Well, no, because what I did the last time was Baba is you and key. So then all three of us.
Baba is you and key turns Baba into a key and kills you because you are no longer Baba.
But this isn't what we did last time, because all three of us were moving last time, and now it's just the two keys.
No, I'm sorry. What I meant by last time was the last time we solved
Oh,
the puzzle
okay.
that was very similar to
Oh,
this
I need a
puzzle.
Kleenex.
I apologize. That's not what I meant.
Tiny floofy hairs in my nose. But as soon as I do this, I can't do anything.
So this is what we've been talking about for the last 5 minutes, is that at this point, now you need to figure out how to make either Baba is key or key is Baba, so that you then have two objects again, right?
Yeah.
So I suggested we get to this part, and then at least we'll be here and can suss out this part.
Right.
You can move them both with key and Baba is you, but that leaves open hanging out there.
He is you. My linkage. No, we just need one more word.
Well, so now we need to think like a little more outside the box. Like, is there any way we can use the word flag, not necessarily as the word flag, but as like something that can push? Can that help us in some way?
No, because it's not open.
That's not what I meant.
Well, what did you...
Could we use it to say push another word to get words to do what we want them to do?
I don't think so.
Because we could make like key is open.
Open.
Like you could make key is flag and open. That doesn't do a whole lot.
That doesn't do anything. So key is open.
Yeah, but you can't push keys, so it
We
doesn't
can't
matter.
use key at all because we can't push it. You are correct, it does not matter.
So what are we missing? Which level is this? I'm gonna look up the hints.
Where do I... Where is that?
Just hit escape.
Level Island Extra 3, Tiny Island. Open.
Baba is hint. Spoiler free. Guide.
He is. Baba is you and... Well, that didn't work. I know I did that before, but... Just a point of reference.
Alright, this is one of the extras. Extra 3.
So I can get in, but if I move...
Similar to Island 8. This is not very helpful.
No.
How many tiles of water need to be removed to get something into the pool? Into the pond?
2! Uh-oh.
Oh.
He's had a point of realization, folks, that I don't have. I don't know what that is.
So the specific hint is how many tiles of water do need to be removed to get something into the pond?
Oh!
This is a 5-star difficulty level, though.
Yeah, but you can't what? Blah, 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 blah. Pardon me. But you can't, like, you can't. Well, you can't because...
Don't say you can't. Just because you don't see the solution doesn't mean it's not there. Don't box yourself into a mindset. I think you broke the wrong side.
I broke the... farts! That's my fart. Sometimes it's better just to go back to the beginning. Begin at the beginning. So I'm just trying to get to a point where I can get back to solving. So I flag as key. Right now I have to do this other one. Except you were saying I broke the wrong side?
Yeah, I think you have to... But that really doesn't work. Oh god. I was gonna say you have to come in from the top.
So I can... No, you can't, because there's no way to move is you without killing the key or Baba, right? Because you can't break.
That is not true.
So my... What do you mean that is not true?
You can totally do it. You just have to hopscotch it.
I hate the hopscotching.
Because you have 2 keys, which means you can move the phrase "is you" at the same time, right? So then all you have to do is hopscotch the words key and Baba across. Does that make sense?
Yes and no.
So, what this is going to require you to do is to, when you swap key and Baba, is to do it one more tile up so that you have somewhere to go with it. Do you understand what I'm saying when I say that?
I do, but I have no way to do that until...
Why can't you go up one more?
What do you mean up one more? Like you... So wait, no. So what you're talking about is that the keys, once they become me, have to be on different levels from each other.
That's not what I'm talking about right at this moment. I'm solving a different problem, which is how do you actually get "is you" to be able to move to the right? Because you have to set up this whole business.
Like this?
I think you even have to go one more.
Like that?
Yeah. Now you push key over. You don't have to do any more prep. I think this is it. And now you just need to get the keys to be one over the other.
But the only way to do that is so it's not and open, because as soon as I hit the water, which is the only stopping
We're
point...
not talking about hitting the water. You're already overthinking it. Don't go that far. Don't worry about that part just yet. Just worry about getting the keys to be one over the other.
There's nowhere to do that.
There's, keep looking.
Where am I doing that?
You do have a word flag. You should not touch the water, though.
I know that. That's what I'm talking about. The water is the only thing that...
It's not the only thing.
Yes, it is.
You have a whole word hanging out that's not doing anything. Curious.
Is this the right over and up, or does it need to be reversed?
They need to be on top of each other. Now, so just go left, up against the wall. There you go.
So what am I doing?
Down one. So now you're pushing "is you" under Baba. And now you're moving the key to the right to make key "is you" again. Now you're pushing "is you" over again. Now you're pushing Baba again.
And that's where I need it, right?
That is where you need it. This almost worked.
Except there's no way to get...
There is a way, but then you can't move anything else.
Well, because it's no longer and open. Right?
Yeah. That was so close. That was so genius in my mind.
So what the solution is, the idea is then to move the So we can use the is, right? To make Bob.
No, because you have and. So you can make Baba is you and win.
No, you can't. I thought you couldn't do that.
Point.
Huh?
That was the point of what we were just trying to do.
Well, clearly this is not it.
I think it's super close. I think we're skipping a step by just saying don't quite know where that step is.
So we need is win. Something is win. The logical...
Or something is something and win.
I don't... does Baba is you and win work?
Yeah, because and works as an is without the noun. It just goes off whatever noun is already there. So the phrase Baba is you and win is the exact same as having Baba is you and Baba is win. And that's true of any and statements.
Okay.
So the question is just figuring out how to get that.
Well, because we still need open because we need to open the water.
Yeah, because you can make key is open. That doesn't matter if you can't move the key.
Right. Isabel in the bedroom?
Probably.
I have a 0 over here. Oh, I'm so sorry. The yawning has begun early. Thought I slept okay last night. Maybe I didn't. Baba is you. So we still need something is open. Right?
Yeah, or and open. Which we can almost get if this whole thing was one tile taller.
But it's not, that's the point.
Yep.
Well, that didn't work. Not that it was going to anyway. Will BRB Deco.
What?
Sorry about that. I had an itchy ear. Itchy ear. Hi, Isabel. Hi, sweet dog. What are you doing? Yeah, need some scritches. Yeah, hi, sweet dog.
Floppy tails going on over there. Let's start over.
Okay. But Baba, things we can't change. Water is stop and shut. So we will always need something and open to get through the water to get wind. Correct?
Yeah.
So our original assessment to make 2 keys is necessary because we need at least 2 keys.
Oh, wait a minute.
Water.
Okay, I think I see it. Go through the normal motions to get 2 keys and become the keys.
The flag is key. And key is view and open. Okay. So I have 2 Teuton keys.
So what do we need to do to make something win? Could you theoretically make something is open and win? Say a key.
Oh. Yeah. So we just need to move and... Oh, how would we do that? Key is open and win. Oh, I see it. So we just need to open this, like this side?
Yeah. You're on the right track. Just keep going. Too far.
All right.
Too far again.
Like that?
Yeah.
No.
Is open and win. You're right there.
No.
Yep. Just move open up 1 and over 1.
Oh, sorry.
You got way too concentrated on the is and
I
missed a step.
really did. I didn't see. I was looking at something else. That was stupid.
Yeesh.
Now, did you see that on your own, or were the hints helpful?
The hints were not helpful.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, I guess they were technically helpful because it made you think that you didn't need to open 2 spots for it to work.
Yeah, this watch is too tight or not tight enough. I can't find a happy medium. Okay. Wireless connection. Oh, farts. I don't like any of this. Space weight. Absolutes. Pipe is stop. Baba is you. Flag is flag. Bog is defeat.
Bog is the green water.
I was going to imagine that's what that was. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Other things that I have access to is cog is stop. I have a flag, I have a cog, I have the word move, I have a robot. Oh, I have a robot as push, the word and I also have access to flag, rock, win. I don't have a rock right now, FYI. There's no rock on the board. But pipe is stop. Bob is you, flag is flag. So I can't change what flag is. Flag will always stay flag, right?
Right.
And bog is defeat. So there's that. Just like to establish that that was bog. And so there is this giant bog in my way of getting to something is win.
So what are the verbs that we have access to?
Stop, move, push, win.
I don't think we have access to win.
Well, not right now because this deathly
So
this deathly bog is in the way.
What do we have access to right now?
Stop, move, and push.
So what do you think we're going to have to do?
I have to make the robot is move. Right? As one option.
I would think before sending him off into the wild blue yonder.
Oh, because bog is still defeat?
No, because he's just going to take off in some random direction. And what are you moving him for?
I don't know yet.
Well, then don't make him move yet until you know what you need to do.
Well, one thing we need to do is we need to get across the bog. So learn how to
So I think we should probably stop and work backwards.
I just want to see something.
Okay, sorry.
I can do that. So the cog doesn't get eaten by the bog. So there's that. Okay. Something I needed to see. So the robot should not be getting eaten by the bog either. Right?
Correct.
So those are the only two things that can move across the bog without dying. And so Win looks like it's going to be the easiest to move.
Why are we trying to move those words? How are you going to move those
I don't
words?
know. How are we going to make something? Okay, so to win the puzzle, the game, you need something is win, right?
Mm-hmm.
So right now we have no access to the word win. Right?
Right.
All we have access to that we can change is cog is stop, We have move, push, robot is push, and the word and. So working backwards is working from when to how we get there, right?
Right. So in this case, how do we make something win?
Well, we have to cross the bog to get to win.
Do we have to cross the bog?
No, we don't, because we have 2 items that we can make and move, and they can dance across, but we have to put them in the right position because they are only going to travel in that direction.
Correct.
So if I move the robot in that direction, he is only ever going to travel left to right.
As long as that's the last direction you push him.
Right? I know.
Yep.
And so if I put him in this direction, he would travel up and down. Correct?
Correct.
But I can't alter that once he crosses the bog, because I myself cannot travel across the bog. So I can do this, but what good does it do me if he can only travel in this direction?
What good does it do you if he can only travel in that direction?
He can push something
Like, say, a word.
Yes, he could push a word.
Like, say, words that could spell flag and rock is win.
But where's rock? We haven't made a rock.
Why do we need a rock?
I don't know.
Don't overthink this one. You can't leave him up against it yet.
I know. Thank you. I was just realizing that.
Get snippy with me, lady.
Oh.
I'm just here to help.
Why? Why do you think I was going backwards?
When I started talking, you were not.
I was doing something, wasn't I?
We were always doing something. It's the nature of being.
Making the nature of being. However, the biggest problem with this and move is he can only do it once.
Right.
Because if I make him move anymore, oops, one too many. That was my bad. What did I just did what I didn't want to do again.
Okay, so now what?
Now we use the cog. Right?
Mm-hmm.
farts. Stupid directions. What?
What?
Are you laughing at me?
No.
Oh, I did that wrong. That was weird. Easy, but not. Right?
Yeah.
Must be hangnail season. I got hangnails everywhere.
Must be hangnail season.
That's a thing. I don't know why, though.
That's when the hangnails grow on the trees.
See this again. You know, like the Season of the Witch. Season of the Hangnails. It's a fantastic song, though. Not Season of the Hangnails. Season of the Witch is a great song. Okay, so we have yet a similar challenge. We have flag, rock, ice, wind. Absolutes that we cannot change are Baba is you, flag is flag, pipe is stop, bog is defeat. So we can't alter flag, we can't alter Baba is you. So those stay the same, hence me using the word absolutes. Right?
Yeah.
They mean the same thing. Oh, that's nicer. I like that kitchen lemon. Anyway, so again, we have cog is stop. Robot is push. We have two ands. Push and move and stop. So we need to make flag and rock and ice is win, right?
Yeah.
Except this time we only have two things and we have 3 words, right?
Yeah.
And we can't alter flag because flag is flag.
Yeah.
So we can go about the same routine as the previous puzzle, except we're going to fall short because we don't have something to make is win. Correct?
Correct.
And there is no logical way to have the stagnant item that can only move in one direction come back until they hit a wall, which then causes them to turn and return to their previous side, correct?
Yeah.
Which is why in the previous game puzzle, we had to count the spaces correctly to stop from move back to push, so that item would cease to move. Correct?
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
Have you already-
Don't overread it there.
Have you already solved it?
Don't think so. Because my original thought was all you needed to do was just flash is between flag and rock, and then do it as normal. But then you run out of is's, because you still need something is move.
So we can do this.
But you're going to run out of pushers.
I understand that. Thank you. That's my point, is we can do all the things we did in the last puzzle, but we can't actually finish this puzzle because
Well, we just can't finish the way we finished it last time.
Right.
Oh, flag is flag. Oh, well, there goes that idea.
Yeah. Oh, you fart.
Where are you going?
Well, my stupid fingers have brains of their own.
I mean, technically it'll get there eventually, but...
Oh, that's great. Directions matter. Right, programmers?
Oh. Hold on, before you do that. I think you're absolutely on the right track. But I think you need to go back to this idea of getting someone to come back. And how would you do that?
Oh. Well, they would have to have a buffer.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep. What can you use as a buffer?
Stop.
And it looks like you need 2 buffers. So what else could you use as a buffer?
Well, in this sense, I can use... But I can't use anything. I can use something as a second buffer.
Yep.
Right? So I can use stop and robot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Where are you going? Oh, I guess technically you can do that.
Right? Just because I don't move the way you think I should doesn't mean I'm wrong.
It drives me crazy.
Doesn't mean I'm wrong.
I know, I didn't say you were wrong. I mean, technically you don't need to take it off of move. It should go all the way in and then bounce back. Because you need him to come back.
Oh, right. Well, I was just in the habit of doing that.
But you need to not lose push.
Oh.
Which you wouldn't really do. You can also just push it down.
Oh. Right. So now I need... What?
Do you ever read your chat?
Oh no. Hey, Zodiac. He's full of lies. Do we know who that is, or?
Yeah, it's my buddy Al.
Oh, hey Al. Thanks for tuning in. I've known him for quite some time. I know a lot of his tricks.
It's true.
Not all of them. Okay. Yay! Trixie. That was Trixie.
That was a good one.